Hi and welcome to today's practice. Today we're gonna have nice quick morning flow just to mobilize all the parts of our body after we wake up in the morning, after lying in bed with no moving for a couple of hours. It's good to move a little bit, just to feel a little bit more space in the body. So let's just give it a go. Let's starting at the beginning of the mat. Feet are big toes together and the heels are apart, hands goes down, and let's do a couple of deep breaths here. Inhale, big inhale to the belly, and then slowly exhale through the nose. Another big inhale and a slow exhale. And let's take another big inhale and exhale slowly. Inhaling nice and slow. Exhale out. Okay, let's keep maintaining this practice, nice and long breaths. And let's think about the intention for this practice today. So we just want to dedicate this practice to something. Let's internally think about this intention while taking nice, deep, long breaths. Okay, let's inhale, opening the eyes, and inhaling, hands up, look up, and then hands together, bringing them down. Inhaling up again, hands up, looking towards the hands, and then exhaling, bring it down. Inhaling, hands up, look towards the hands, exhale it down. Inhale up, look towards the hands, and then the exhale we're going to move to the left, just a little bit, just a little bend in our spine. Inhaling to the middle, and then exhaling to the right. Inhaling back to center, hands down. Inhale down, inhale up. Look towards the hand, exhale, move towards the side. Inhale back to the center, exhale to the other side. Inhale back to the center. Let's bring the hands down. Inhale, hands up. Let's do it one more time, looking towards the hands, moving to left side. On the next exhale, inhale back. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back, hands down. Let's take hands down, hands up, looking towards the sky. Inhale, and then exhale, folding forward all the way down. And then hands up, looking up towards the sky, and then hands down. Exhale, and then we'll be folding forward. Inhale up, hands up, looking towards the sky, and then slowly bring them down. Let's do another fold. Inhale, hands up, coming all the way up, hands down, and then let's do another fold on the exhale. And let's stay here down. Hands can be down onto the mat, and just move a little bit side to side to the front on your feet, just a little bit. If you're feeling good in here and you're feeling steady, what you can do, you can grab a hold of your elbows, and then let the elbows pull you down a little bit. So moving side to side a little bit in here. Couple of nice deep inhales, feeling the feels, feeling the stretches. We've not moved for the whole night, so it can be pretty intense. So let's take nice deep inhales here. And we're gonna inhale, place the hands down and look towards the front of the mat. So elongating the spine as much as possible. You can place your hands onto the shins. And then hands down, we can bend the knees, and then one leg goes back and then the other leg goes back, and we're going onto all fours. So hands underneath the shoulders, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and then we're going to do a couple of cat and house. So inhaling, tail goes up, belly goes down, chest goes up, shoulders back and down, looking towards the front. And then exhaling, slowly bringing the tail down, pushing your spine towards the sky, making nice big arch. Inhaling back, inhale, looking to the front, exhaling to the cat, sorry, inhaling cat, exhale cow, inhale cat, exhale cow. And let's bring now the knees wide and the big toes together, and slowly sitting back down onto the legs. And you can place your head onto the floor. If that's too far, just use a block or use some kind of bog or something to bring the ground closer to your head. So let's take nice big inhales here. Slow exhale. Another big inhale. And exhale. Inhaling, feeling the belly in between the thighs. And then slowly exhale. Let's do a couple of more big inhales here. Slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You might be start feeling this in your hips, in your shoulders. Let's take a few nice deep inhales here. Slowly exhale. Inhale deeply. And exhale. So let's think about our hands now. So what we're going to do, we're going to inhale deeply. And then on exhale, we're going to walk the hands towards the side. So then adding an extra bend to our spine. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Another big inhale, really feeling it into your left ribs. Slow exhale. Let's take another deep inhale. And exhale, let's walk to the other side. Walking to the other side. And then big inhale. Slow exhale. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling slowly. Let's take another big inhale. And then on the exhale, let's walk back to the center. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Another big inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Let's think about the left hand. So move the fingers on your left hand. And then exhale, bring this hand towards your chest. And then bring it through training underneath your shoulder blades. Big inhale here. Slow exhale. Feeling everything in between your shoulder blades. Big exhale. Big inhale in. And then slowly exhale. So we're targeting our thoracic spine in here. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Take another big inhale, feeling everything in between your shoulder blades. And then next, if you can walk this hand a little bit further, just like a half a centimeter or something, whatever it is. Big inhale. And then slowly exhale. And let's take another big inhale. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring this hand back and make it nice and long. Big inhale here. And then slowly exhale. Inhale, wiggle your fingers into right hand. Bring the attention to your right hand. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring this hand close. And then threading underneath the other shoulder blade. Big inhale here. Slow exhale. Underneath armpit, sorry. And then feeling in between your shoulder blades. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Another big inhale. And then exhale. Let's take one more big inhale here. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring that arm through and place it nice and long. So let's take nice big inhales here. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Let's take another deep inhale. And then on the exhale, bring the head up a little bit. Bring yourself up a little bit onto your forearms and the hands. Toes are tucking under. Knees are coming nicely together, and then sitting sitting on the heels, hands nice and long. The head goes in between the hands. I need to get my palms nice and gluey. So head in between the hands, toes are tucked under, and we're gonna slowly bring the bum up towards the sky, bringing it up, and then let's walk the dog here. So walking the dog a little bit side to side. So first one heel goes down, then the other heel goes down. You don't need to have your legs straight in here. As long as you have a straight spine, that's what we need. So let's take a few of that, and let's go onto the toes, and then both of the heels go to one side, so to the right side. Feel it all on the left side of your body. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Let's take another big inhale. And then exhale, turning back to center and going to the other side. So left side, the heels are going to the left side. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Let's take another big inhale. And then exhale, we're going to go back to the center, staying in here for 2 more breaths. Big inhale here. Belly and ribs are nicely hugged in. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head now. Now we're going to inhale, look up, go into the plank pose, and then exhale, right leg goes next to your hand, and then we're gonna inhale, bring the hand up, make a nice big twist, and then you can bring this, make a nice round, big wheel with that hand, and then that leg goes back, and then we're gonna slowly go into Chaturanga. So first we can start knees down, and then slowly shifting forward, lowering yourself down nice and slow. Inhale, head up into the cobra, and then exhale, knees go down in and really pushing from the knees, bringing your whole body in one line, and then tucking toes under and going into down dog again. Down dog, and then plank. On an exhale, inhale, bring that head, that leg, left leg to the left side now, and we're gonna inhale, bring the hands all the way back, and then let's bring it back to center. Leg back, Chaturanga, shifting forward, knees down, slowly lowering yourself down, inhaling cobra. So cobra, shoulders are back and down, and we're looking up, exhaling, going down, really digging your knees into the mat, and then tucking your toes under, and then down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left leg, right leg goes to the side, and then hand goes out all the way down, and then bring it back, placing it down onto the mat. Right leg goes back, Chaturanga, so on the knees, shifting forward, and then slowly rolling yourself down, inhaling up, cobra, and then pushing the knees in, tucking the toes under, and then going to down dog. Now again, exhale your plank, inhale, left leg goes to the side, and then exhale, move nice, let's make nice big circle with the hand, placing it down, and then leg goes down, knees down, shifting forward, slowly lowering yourself down, inhaling cobra, shoulder, elbows are nicely hugged in, exhaling, digging the knees under to the mat, and then going into all fours, tucking the toes under, and then back to down dog again. Exhale, plank, right leg goes to the right side, inhaling up, exhaling down, leg goes down, Chaturanga on an exhale, inhale cobra, exhale dog, inhale plank, exhale leg goes to the side, left leg, inhale back, exhale to the front, everything goes back, Chaturanga on an exhale, inhale cobra, exhale dog, and then inhale, we're going to inhale, bring the left leg up, bend the knee, trying to touch the nose, and then place it in between the hands, and then we're going to go to the side. So feet are the edges of the feet are parallel with the short edges of the mat, and we're going to bring the hands onto the hips, inhaling from the hips. And now interlacing, so we're going to interlace the hands on the back, interlacing them on the back, opening the chest as much as possible. And then inhaling, opening elongating the spine, and then exhaling, folding forward from the hips, folding forward, and then placing your hands back. So just allowing them to be how they can be. Some people have a really nice opening in the shoulders, some don't. So just whatever you feel nice, that's where you want to be. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Let's take another big inhale. And exhale. Your weight can shift a little bit towards the front, towards the toes. Big inhale. And then on exhale, let's place these hands down onto the mat, and then going into our torso being nicely parallel to the floor. So one hand goes in the middle, and then we're going to inhale and open to the side. So really twisting, big inhale. Slow exhale. Let's take another inhale. And next you're going to place it down, and then to the other side, big inhale. Right arm goes up, exhale slowly, another big inhale. And exhale, let's place it down. Let's do it again. So placing the right hand in the middle, and then left hand goes up, and inhale, big inhale. Exhale slowly. Let's take another inhale. And then exhale, bring it down. And then inhale, right arm up. Exhale slowly, another big inhale. And then exhale, place it down. So now hands are down, and now what we're going to do, we're going to bend left knee. So bending left knee, just now hands are still down. And then allowing the foot to go up, the right foot to go up. So really focusing on the inside of the leg. So your left feet, left heel can come up. That's not a problem. Doesn't need to be down. Big inhale. Really feeling it in here. Slow exhale. Let's take an inhale, and now with the right hand we're gonna open it nice to the side. So big inhale, opening towards the sky, and then slowly exhale, place it down, and then we're gonna go to the other side. So the left leg now is nice and long. The knee is going to the side, and then really focusing on the inside of the leg. You can move your feet a little bit, see how it feels. Now take a right hand, big inhale, looking towards the sky, opening up. And then slowly exhale, place it down. And we're gonna sit down. So sitting down on the mat, hands back. So hands are back about 10, 12, 15 centimeters. See how it is. So let's start with an easier one. So first, bending the knees. And it's called reverse plank. So it's gonna be, this one is actually tabletop. So hands back. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring our bum up towards the sky, opening the chest nice and big. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Actually, let's do an inhale. And then on exhale, we're gonna slowly come back, hovering over, and then let's push it up again to the sky. And then back, hovering over. Again, pushing back towards the sky. Let's breathe here. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Another big inhale. Exhale. Let's take another big inhale here. And then on exhale, slowly sitting down. Oh, so that's nice. On the shoulders, opening the shoulders here. Let's roll shoulders a couple of times. So you can stay where we were, so in a tabletop, or you can do a reverse plank where just hands go back, and then the toes are pointed, and we're going to try to touch the toes onto the floor, bringing your body in a line, nice big long line. So inhaling, bring your bum up, opening the chest towards the sky, and big inhale. You can come down, but it's not going to be the same as the other one, but we can come down a few times. And up, let's stay here. Let's take a big inhale. Slow exhale. Another big inhale. Try to make your body nice and long. Exhale, let's take one more big inhale. And then on exhale, let's sit down. Whew. Okay, rolling your shoulders a couple of times. Back, okay, let's lie down. Nearly there. Lying down, take your hair from underneath your head, and then knees are bent, hands going nicely into the mat. So let's think about our pelvis. So what we're going to do, we're going to inhale, tuck the tailbone under, bring the pelvis up, and then slowly bring our body up. So really feeling every vertebra, and then exhaling down. So very slowly again, pushing every an edge of the vertebrae into the spine, into the mat, and slowly placing the low back down. I'm still got my tailbone tucked under, and then placing the pelvis down, untucking the tailbone. Again, tailbone tucking under, pelvis goes up, and then slowly bringing up one vertebra at a time, and then exhaling down, bringing down nice and slow. And then pelvis is placing down, and then untucking the tailbone. Let's do it again. Tailbone tucked under, pelvis comes up. And slowly staying here for a couple of breaths. We can interlace the fingers underneath to help us with a shoulder opening a little bit more again. Big inhale here. Slow exhale, really feeling the back of the legs, the glutes working, pushing us all the way up. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Let's take another inhale. And then exhale, untucking taking the fingers from underneath, and then slowly lowering ourselves back down, one vertebra at a time, and then placing your pelvis down. So now bring the knees to your chest, hug them nice and close, so trying to bring your nose to the knees. Big inhale, slow exhale. And let's take another inhale. And then on exhale, we're going to place the head down, still having the knees nice and close. So inhaling, and then on exhale, knees go towards the armpits. So they're going to the side towards the armpits, and then we're going to open the legs. So again, in here, the option is If you can grab a hold on the back of the thighs and then really pull it in towards your armpits. But with your tailbone, you want to try lying your pelvis on the mat all the time. So instead of bringing it nice and like this, you want to bring it nice and flat onto the mat and then pulling it up. So first option is here. The other option is grabbing onto your shins and pulling it down, or if you can grab the edges of the foot and then pulling it down. So let's take a couple of nice inhales, and you can start moving side to side here like a baby is doing. So nice little massage. So if you're pressing your pelvis towards the mat, you can really feel nice, lovely massage in here. What you could do in here also is to use straps. So like hook your feet and then use the straps to pull down. So let's take a couple of nice big inhales here. This is the last spot before our Shibasana. So really, we're nearly there. Okay, one last big inhale. And then slowly release your feet and then place them down onto the mat and make them nice and long. So we're going into nice Shibasana pose. So we always need to do our Shibasana. This pose is really important for our brain, for integrating the practice we've done to our nervous system. So don't skip it. You can come back to your normal, natural breath. And let's just start noticing how you feel. Maybe you feel a little bit better than you did yesterday, or like as you did this morning. So just notice that. We moved quite a bit this morning, so allow your body to integrate this practice into its own wiring system. Let's honor yourself for coming into this practice, for taking the time of your morning or out of your day to do this practice, to take care of your body and mind. Inhale, smile, and keep that internal smile on your face. Notice how the energy has shifted. And if you can stay longer in this pose, I invite you to stay longer. If you're short on time, let's start wiggling your fingers and the toes, really bringing ourselves up to the room you're in, and making little circles with your wrists and your ankles one way and then the other, and really extending your hands over the head, and really extending yourself as you do in the morning, creating a little bit more space in the spine. And then whenever you're ready, move to the side for a little bit. Just a few breaths here, just to really come back to where we're in. And whenever you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself into sitting. Nice, easy pose. And then bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. The eyes can still be closed, and let's remind ourselves to have kind and loving intention, thoughts, kind and loving communication, and kind and loving intention towards ourselves and others. And thank you very much for coming into this practice. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how it was in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the nice little view in here of the beach in St. Andrews. And let me know how it was. Comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share the goodness with others, and hope to see you next week. Namaste.